With over 100 licensed wineries and 270 commercial vineyards, Iowa's wine industry has a $420 million impact on the state's economy. Iowa State University Extension and Outreach strives to help producers be successful.
We grew faster than our neighboring states, so we're somewhat of a leader in that area. And so we have matured. We've got a little over 6.5% market share of wines, retail wine sales in Iowa. We've got second generation winemakers and family coming in now. So it's progressed a lot, and our wines are winning awards all over the United States.
ISU Extension and Outreach has helped growers like John Barber of the Cellar Winery establish their businesses, providing information and assistance on everything needed to grow grapes.
The operation we have is pretty much from dirt to glass into your mouth. The foundation of everything we do is what you're looking at right here. You can make bad wine with good grapes, but you can't make good wine with bad grapes. And so a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into that portion of the product.
Iowa had a strong presence in the country's grape production market in the late 18 and early 1900s until the start of prohibition. It wasn't until the 1950s that grapes started re-emerging in the state, with the industry growing significantly since 2000. Vineyards and wineries are now established, and producers are looking for more information from our experts.
How do I turn my business over? Am I going to sell my winery? Am I going to take it to the next generation? Business questions. Personnel is huge. We've got a turnover in personnel. They're all trying to find winemakers or vineyard managers and cellar workers. Half my questions anymore has nothing to do with growing grapes. It's all about the grape and wine industry and how the markets work and getting people in.
Hops also represents a growing specialty crop in Iowa. Nearly 60 acres of hops are being grown in the state, with hop yard sizes ranging from less than an acre to 20 acres.
Welcome to Hulu Hops. This is our second year of production, and it's going to be our first year of harvest. We have 6 total varieties here on 5 acres. When you take a look at the commodity prices for what's typically grown in Iowa, corn and beans, we are, hopefully we're at trough levels and back on the incline, but that doesn't seem to be the case anytime soon. Therefore, we've been exploring the other opportunities, one of which is hops, which is a more profitable margin on a per acre basis.
Just like grapes, prohibition put a halt to growing hops in Iowa. But now, as craft breweries are growing in popularity, the demand for locally grown hops is rising.
I think the re-emerging market is just an interest in the craft beer. So the craft breweries have really taken off, and so with that there's a lot more opportunity for them to just kind of be flexible with their brews and experiment with different types of hop cultivars.
ISU Extension and Outreach is working to help growers navigate their way through this emerging industry.
Here at ISU Extension and Outreach, what I find as my job and my role is basically mitigate risk for the growers. And so basically I want to be able to figure out what's best for Iowa by putting in trials that growers aren't going to have to then put in for themselves.
Iowa State Extension has been incredibly helpful, not only in getting me started and providing me all of the homework and research and contacts, but constantly out here helping me in scouting. Diana Cochran and her team, there's a whole team of them have been out here looking at weeds, looking at viruses, looking at insects, helping me with pruning. So it's been, a critical part in having her availability to me in this journey, if you will.
With growers across the state on the cutting edge of grape and hops production, ISU Extension and Outreach will continue working to assist them in their pursuit of healthy, profitable yields.
Again, on a 10 count, hang on to the rail when you step out. 3, 2, 1, drop the barrels, everybody. Give them a hand. So there's the guinea pigs. You all know how to do it right now, okay? Good job. So far, we've been voted every year the top 10 things to do at the Iowa State Fair.